Oh, the airstrike. New players seem to be attracted to it. Because on paper, it doesn't seem so bad. As advantages, we have minus 15% blast damage from rocket jumps, increased attack speed and smaller blast radius while blast jumping, and creep size increased on kill. But there's also something. The maximum creep size is 8, so basically if you get more than 4 kills, the maximum will still be 8 rockets. It won't change. But now, let's look at the disadvantages. So these include minus 15% damage penalty and minus 10% explosion radius. Now, you might think, wait, but this is a fair trade, right? Because I get 4 more rockets, an increased clip size, and minus 15 blast damage for rocket jumps. So it doesn't seem so bad, right? Even the increased attack speed, even though I might never use it, right, won't be that bad. But it will, because, you know, most airstrike soldiers that I've seen so far either use the base jumper, which I'm going to tell you now that's probably the worst idea that you can have, but we'll talk about it later, not now, and other literally played like it's their first time playing soldier. You know, the first time you're playing soldier, basically just shooting random rockets at people, thinking that can kill them. And that might work if you have the stock or the original, or the bad box, I guess, I mean the black box, but it doesn't work that well with the airstrike. When it comes to ground combat, the airstrike is by far the worst launcher. The advantages of the airstrike are not really usable when it comes to this type of combat. And yeah, I hear you there. Wait, but what about the increased clip size? Well, it doesn't really matter because at the beginning you'll have 0 kills. Like you'll start with 4 rockets, it'll be the same. And unless you get 4 kills really fast, or kill an Islander demo man with 4 heads, or another airstrike soldier with 4 kills, or a Vita Saw medic with 4 organs stored, yeah, you're not getting any rockets, trust me. But wait, I have something that might cheer you up. When it comes to fighting light classes, the airstrike is almost the same as the stock or the original or anything else. It will mostly take like 3 or 4 rockets to kill a scout or a sniper or a spy. But when it comes to killing another soldier or a heavy or a demo knight, it might not look so great because it will take you like 6 rockets to kill someone. Meanwhile with the original, you'll just kill them in 4 rockets or 5. So yeah, I think we've kinda covered the problem of the airstrike when it comes to ground combat. But when it comes to roaming, this thing is so fun. Increased attack speed and the decreased blast damage and blast radius really make this thing so fun to use when it comes to rocket jumping. But you kinda need to be really good at this, and I don't have a clip to show that because I'm not like incredibly bad at this, but I only know the basics. If you want to watch someone that actually knows how to rocket jump, I recommend watching Salzme. If you probably know him, it's one of the most popular TF2bers out there, and you probably know him. You've probably saw some of his Trojan gameplay videos. You probably know that, right? Yeah, anyway. Okay, so now in order to make the airstrike less terrible, we'll have to look at the secondary slot. And now you might think, wait, isn't the base jumper the best solution for the airstrike problem? Well, not really. This is what people think will happen when they equip the base jumper. Now, this is what actually happens when they equip the base jumper. Now I think all the other secondaries are really good, besides the Righteous Bison of course, but I really like to use the Conjurer and the Gunboats. I also think the Battalion's Backup or the Buff Banner are really great, or the Shotguns if you know how to like actually place rockets under people's feet, but I really like the Conch. I think the Conch is really great with the airstrike because if you already have like 8 rockets and you have your Conch filled up, you can regen your health really fast. Yeah, that's probably my personal preference. I think the best are still the gunboats by far, but yeah, whatever you want to take really. It's your personal preference to like take anything. But even the base jumper, even though I think that actually sucks, but sure. Now when it comes to melee options, I don't think you kind of like need to consider that. I guess like the escape plan or the whip are really great, but besides these, I don't know, I think all the other options are not serious in general. So yeah, you do you, I don't know. Now, before you might think that I hate the airstrike, that's not true. The airstrike is actually one of my most used launchers. Maybe I use the original more, but that's all really. And I really love the airstrike. I think it's the best designed rocket launcher out of all of them. I can even make an album with lots of songs about the airstrike, just to show how much I actually like this weapon. On the bright side, there's the rocket jumper, so the airstrike is no longer the worst, right? Yeah, I guess, sure, right? The next video will come after 1 week. I will be away, so I won't be able to make any videos. Yeah, anyway, bye.
Do not use the base jumper. Do not.